Third Epistle of Ruth to Naomi, from Bethlehem. Mother, I never would have guessed the excitement that we would stir up in Bethlehem when we arrived, and I never realized how your return would bring such bitterness to your spirit. I'm sure the memory of your hardships has become fresh once again. You left your home married and secure, and now you return widowed and poor. I know that you feel as if the Almighty has dealt severely with you. We may not understand what God has for us in our future, but I'm sure that your bitterness is not going to make our situation better. Your bitterness has shown on your face and in your words. A pleasant name as Naomi should never be changed to a bitter one like Mara. The women at the well hardly even recognized you. You have become broken and altered by your afflictions. I am sure you are not the same person as they knew you as before. Afflictions can make great and surprising changes in a little time. But, Mother, I am grateful for this new home that you have brought me to and that we can have a new start here. I can only think that God's timing of our return was in His plans. We are here in Bethlehem at the time of the barley harvest. It is springtime in Israel. This is a time of hope and plenty. I have already heard the rejoicing over the fruitfulness of the harvest. I have learned of your law that provides for the feeding of the poor. Because we are widows and have no other means of providing for ourselves, allow me to go to the fields and pick up the leftover grain behind anyone that I might find favor with. I am still young enough and of able body to glean of the grain that is dropped behind for us. After the barley comes the wheat harvest. Surely we will be able to make a way for our provision as God sees fit. Do not despair. I have learned of a wealthy and honorable man in this city who is kind to his workers. He is greatly respected among everyone. I will begin in his fields and work my way through the others until I have harvested enough for our provision. I will ready myself tomorrow and go out to obtain permission to glean in his fields. They are located just at the edge of Bethlehem. I will be able to work steadily from morning till we are dismissed. I know there will be blessings at the end of the harvest. It is time for us to take off our clothes of mourning. We must go and find strength in God alone. Rest now, Mother, as we regain our strength for the journey and task before us. You have taught me to trust Adonai. He is our provider. He will not leave us nor forsake us. It is you that have instilled this within me. Return to your faith, and we will trust in Him together. Expectantly, Ruth.